get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Get out of here, come on. Ran all the way to the other side. Threw across his body.
Up the middle with Eckler. And some room to work. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
Touchdown! Austin Eckler from 17 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
I gotta stop doing that.
So
knocking their fucking guys in.
They kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, Turpin, running back. Yes.
40, 20.
Yeah, with Turpin. Yes. With the 65-year-old guy overall. That Turpin guy from the Cowboys. But he has like a 96.
Instead of a 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. The PAT up.
What's the flag for?
Hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted.
I told him to where, like, I was already in the stream. I mean, in the. And he didn't want to listen, so.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Through one quarter, 14-7, our score. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. A big play there for Detroit.
Every fucking time.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet.
Play guy just killing me.
And that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Play guy just killing me.
The tight end position has changed in the NFL. Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally caught passes. Now they're wide receivers who occasionally block people. And right here, this isn't tight end speed. It's definitely wide receiver speed.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. Devin McCourty brings him down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second and 5.
I picked. That's my trade.
Another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. Draw play. It's Eckler. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. It's Eckler again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
He's got your Robbie Anderson. He got you, Robbie Anderson.
3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They'll try and run it in with Janovich, the fullback. Now he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Andy Janovich taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Take it in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
From the 24, Wilson. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback.
It was supposed to be a straight dead, but I don't know why it was up in the air like that.
This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Yes, I do. What, Wilson? I don't know why he threw it like that. I threw it as soon as I hiked it.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw into the hands of Fant. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. On first down, it's Tannehill. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen. Broke off his pass rush. And then get back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out and seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there before anyone else.
See, I know you're just patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that that is nothing but a shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on.
Oh, what?
This one to Terry McLaurin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Austin Eckler, already second touchdown here in this opening weekend as they have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost...
What are you talking about, 90?
Made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it, a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 15-yard line.
Tannehill. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying
Get
to
your field goal.
knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Carlson able to put this one through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So golden field position there is squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding the 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the
He
second
stopped me.
quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. Wilson eluding the pressure, under pressure again, and down he goes again. A second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head to
Okay, he won't get rid of it.
back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. There's Wilson to throw. That's taken in by Watson. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They started on the ground with Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the lot. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Tannehill. This is the tight end Fan. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring them 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Eckler now between the tackles.
There ain't no way. 3 guys on him, and he pushed them all off. Get out of here.
Now Tannehill. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. Open man is Robbie Anderson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Terry McLaurin, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. A initially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And he's gonna hit
Oh my God, this motherfucker won't even fucking throw the ball.
TJ Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now. And if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble, and the ball's out. His hands are loose.
Of course.
Could go wrong at this point. This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. Once that ball was
Fucking
loose, the
Wilson.
question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
He's definitely tough to get down. You just saw it right there. How about what we did see? Pursuit, grab one, and then the big finish with the tackle.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action. It's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted.
Why is Wilson so ass on this fucking game? He barely gets touched and he fumbles.
Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense didn't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception. And
He fumbled.
And what you wonder about is
He got hit earlier and he fumbled it. The guy didn't even barely touch him, he fumbled it.
This game is over.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Play action, it's Tannehill.
This guy is running 50 yards back and still get off.
To his running back.
Get up.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard
Oh my God.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's still get it.
Tannehill. He's got his man. It's Ryan touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Lions get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or something.
Don't worry, Tommy, I'm losing my 30.
I don't know how week 1 is going to play out, but for them, it has been an impressive
And then the 3rd quarter ain't even over.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Well, we know what we're dealing with in this league, don't we?
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, that's just so it's been unusual.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd down and 6 to go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. Now Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Lions are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
God.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turn.
Thought Russ would be a...
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's remember, because I had this motherfucker before. He's done the same thing.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
He no huddles everything. Yep.
Now it's Tannehill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Lions are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
I ain't got my ass whooping a long time, so
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on.
guess I was due for him. Yeah, at least I scored it. I'm scoring. At least I scored here.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in at the goal line. And up deep in his own territory.
Oh my God! And then he got a special teams.
Just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line.
I'm not. I'm just gonna let the computer play it. Okay, he got the ball.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man. It's caught for a touchdown.
He might score 100.
Second touchdown here in this opening week.
Daisy.
And the Lions continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago.
60 to 14.
That big lead.
The whole 4th quarter. What's wrong, baby? Oh, it's the weather.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick.
Oh, my dog. She.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And now here's another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Carter hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Carlson on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of damage.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They go play action with Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Here's Johnny Hecker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Tannehill's throw taken in by Ridley here. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 85 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time. Looking at week 1, oh good, we're at home. This is why you want to
This guy going for it every down, no matter what.
Totally. That's what you want. There carries a little extra pressure with that as well.
Yeah.
You and I both know.
Oh, there ain't no rules, remember?
The home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have
They
to
won't go for it, they let them go for it.
That coin and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
Yeah.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Scarf.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should
That guy ain't blocked. Oh, I haven't blocked.
To begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had.
Oh, I thought it took long.
You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind
Mr. Goff.
and get better for the next
I'm trying to run out clock, and this fool's using all his timeouts. Get out of here. The IULL Illuminati.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams, and he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
Oh, really?
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart.
I would get a holding.
You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It's a wobbler here. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Yeah, cause I'm running, trying to run the clock out. And he's using all his time out. Now he wants to kneel it. Get the.
And they take a knee. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2.